Step 4. Base preparation and waxing.
If time is of concern, use a steel, then a brass, or at minimum a brass rotor brush on the slower speed setting to remove all debris and oxidized scale from the structure. Take a flat bar, put it in your Fibertex, and to remove oxidation and fibers, we want to take long strokes like so. If you prefer to do it by hand, use at minimum a brass brush to rejuvenate the base prior to waxing. So I like to rub a thin layer of wax on first. This helps the wax disperse easier when I hit it with a hot iron, and also saves a bit of wax. Preheat the iron to the respective wax manufacturer's specification. Melt and drip onto the base. Patiently and smoothly melt your training or everyday wax into the base. Be certain to always use sharp scrapers, because dull scrapers can be one of the most demanding tasks of ski tuning. Scrape the wax from the base while still very soft and warm, further extracting dirt and impurities from the base.
After hot scraping, which is one effective way of cleaning your base, re-wax according to your race or training needs. One technique for scraping is place both thumbs on the scraper and push with even pressure from tip to tail. Use the notch in the scraper to remove all wax from the edges. Avoid both over-scraping and flexing thinner scrapers, otherwise you may unnecessarily remove base material. Remove wax with your preferred brush or follow the wax manufacturer's specs. The most commonly used brushes after waxing is either a horsehair or a nylon.
One technique is place the brush perpendicular to the ski and use a flicking motion to remove the debris. Always finish by hand brushing.
Another technique for hand brushing is the scrubbing action to create a really high sheen. A great way to keep your brushes clean and free from contamination is to store them separately. Adding a speed additive is optional on race day. It's a good idea to have dedicated brushes for use with specific waxes only. Be sure both the base and structure is completely free of wax. Finally, use 3 straps to transport your skis and protect your work.